In a quiet village surrounded by fields of golden wheat and narrow dusty roads, there lived a humble potter named Hari Ram. His house was small, made of mud and clay, just like the pots he shaped every day with his hard-working hands. For generations, his family had practiced the same craft, making earthen pots, bowls, and most importantly, small clay lamps known as diyas. Every morning before sunrise, Hari Ram would sit beside his potter's wheel. His hands moved with patience and precision as he shaped wet clay into tiny lamps. These lamps were simple, with no decorations or bright colors. They were small, fragile, and inexpensive. Most villagers walked past his stall without even noticing them. Hari Ram's son, Rohan, was a bright and curious boy. Instead of rushing to school, he sat beside his father at the potter's wheel. His hands touched the clay for the first time with respect. From that day on, Rohan helped his father improve their craft. He suggested better designs, smoother finishes, and stronger clay. He even learned how to sell the lamps in nearby towns and markets. Slowly, their simple business began to grow. Years later, Rohan became a successful entrepreneur. But he never abandoned his roots. He turned his father's lamps into a symbol of hope and sustainability. Their diyas were used during festivals, emergencies, and celebrations across many villages. Hari Ram grew old, but his smile remained the same. The lesson he had taught his son lived on. Even the smallest light can defeat the darkest night. Moral of the story: never underestimate small efforts or simple things. At the right moment, they can create the greatest impact. Subscribe my channel. He went to school in the nearby town and dreamed of a modern life, big houses, electric lights, and machines. To him, his father's work seemed old-fashioned and pointless. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Rohan watched his father carefully arranging freshly baked clay lamps in a basket. Unable to hold his thoughts any longer, he finally spoke. "Father," Rohan said gently but firmly, "who will buy these small lamps? They are cheap and tiny. What will we ever gain from making them every day?" Hari Ram paused. He looked at his son with calm eyes filled with wisdom earned through years of struggle. A soft smile appeared on his face. "My son," he replied, "when darkness falls, even the smallest lamp has the power to spread light." Rohan frowned slightly. The words sounded poetic, but to him, they felt impractical. He believed that only big things brought success. Big money, big machines, big ideas. He quietly walked away. Unconvinced. Days passed. Life continued as usual in the village. Electricity had recently reached the area, and most homes now relied on electric bulbs. Fewer people bought clay lamps. Sometimes, Hari Ram returned home without selling a single diya. Still, he never complained. Every day, he made lamps with the same dedication. Then one night, something unexpected happened. A fierce storm struck the village. Heavy rain poured from the sky, and strong winds shook the trees violently. Suddenly, the electricity went out. One by one, lights in every house disappeared, and the entire village was swallowed by darkness. People panicked, children cried, elders stumbled, and fear spread quickly. Mobile phones lost battery, candles were scarce, and no one knew when the power would return. In the midst of this chaos, someone remembered Hari Ram. "The potter, he makes clay lamps," a villager shouted. "Let's go to his house." Soon, people began gathering outside Hari Ram's small hut. They knocked urgently on his door. "Potter ji, do you have lamps?" they asked desperately. Hari Ram opened the door, holding a small oil lamp in his hand. Its gentle flame flickered but did not fade. Without a word, he brought out baskets filled with diyas. The villagers eagerly bought them, lighting each one as if it were a treasure. Within minutes, warm golden light spread across the village. Homes glowed softly. Fear faded, and calm returned. Children smiled again. Elders sighed in relief, and prayers of gratitude filled the air. Rohan stood silently beside his father, watching everything unfold. The same lamps he once doubted were now saving the village from darkness. That night, as they sat together outside their home under the dim glow of a diya, Rohan finally spoke. "Father," he said with humility in his voice, "today I understood your words. These small lamps are not small at all." Hari Ram nodded gently. "Son, never underestimate small things. When the time is right, they can make the biggest difference." The next morning, Rohan woke up with a new perspective.